What is up, you guys? It is High Rise here, aka Lego Damos, and today's video we are going to be talking about how I greened out in high school. If you guys like this video, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more content. Anyways, to begin this story, don't be a dumbass, okay? Don't be a fucking dumbass. That's the main fucking, lesson here to learn about boys and girls. So it all started during lunchtime. So we have this table, two tables full of a big friend group. We all knew each other from like grade 3 and up, and we meet new people all the time. But our table was the degenerate table, as in we were just smoking fucking dab pens, fucking passing nicotine around like it was fucking candy. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy times, boys. I'm not gonna lie. And my friend, we gonna call her A because I want to protect her name, you know what I mean? A had a dab pen on her and it was a gram. She was like, yo, look at this shit. I got this today. Like, this shit super fire. And, me instigating, I wanted that fucking gas. I wanted that shit. So I asked, like, hey, let's go to the bathroom and let's hit the fucking pen, right? So we went to the bathroom, we're chilling, just me and her in the fucking bathroom, just smoking away. And guys, I took too much at the time, bro. Like, I took too much fucking weed at the time. Like, I blinkered hit it, and then I hit it like 4 more times after that. Blinkering is insane already enough, because like that's plenty enough. But hitting it 4 times after blinkering it, bro, that shit is crazy. So I'm feeling good. I'm high, It's high school. I'm chilling. I had my lunch and shit. And everything was good. Like, we were having a good time at the table. We were playing music with speakers, smoking nicotine, just fucking vibing. Our lunch period was like 40 minutes long, so we had like basically a whole hour just to fucking chill out and relax. And then right after lunch, that's when it hit me. It hit me pretty fucking hard, guys. Like, the nausea, the fucking pain, the stomach pain that you will be getting when you know you're about to green out. And this is the first time ever greening out on weed, because like I'm an average smoker, so like I'd be smoking every day, but this time it was different. Like, my body couldn't handle it, I guess. Like, I don't know what was wrong with it. I don't know till this day. Like, I don't know what got me sick. Maybe it was the school lunch because it was pretty shitty. I don't know. Who knows, man? But anyways, so we went back to our classes, to our main classes, and I had fourth period before fifth period. And fifth period, that was the end of the day. Like, that was the last class, right? Fourth period comes around, and I'm like, bro, I don't fucking feel too good. And I asked the nurse to go to the nurse's office. And just to remind you guys, like, they did generate table. We have like at least 15 people just filling up two tables, and it was an outdoor cafeteria, so we're outside. Like, we're noticed. Our table, two big ass tables, full every time lunch comes by, all of us hanging out doing dumb shit, the norm. But I went to the nurse's office and I see one of the guys there that hit the pen too. And he looks at me and I look at him like, oh shit, like, this is my homie right here. We didn't make it obvious that we were homies and shit, just in case we will get caught. But I went to a nurse's office and, dude, I fucking threw up in the fucking bathroom. Now, luckily, I always carry like toothbrush and toothpaste on me, like all the stuff that people need sometimes. And bro, like, I threw up, I fucking hurled in the toilet, and afterwards I felt like super like better, like I felt good. I was still high, like I'm chilling. I threw up, and once you do throw up at school, you kind of have to go home, but my dumbass didn't want to, like, make it obvious I was smoking, and like, you know, I didn't want to go home and then my parents would find out, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't want to have that happening. So I wanted it discreet. So I threw up, and like, I felt better, and I came out of the bathroom and told a nurse, like, hey, I did throw up, but I'm gonna go back to class. I feel better now. And the nurse just looks at me like confused and like, what? Like, you're supposed to go home. And I'm like, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. You know, something I ate, some bullshit I said. I don't know. And she just looks at me super fucking weird. And my friend, that doesn't feel too good either, because I'm pretty sure he greened out too, just looks at me like, what a fucking trooper, dude. Like, no fucking way you're going back to class after fucking hurling in the nurse's fucking toilet. And dude, like, I went back to class, I'm feeling 10 times better, but still nice and toasty. I went to fifth period just to see my best friend Devin there, and you're gonna learn about Devin a little bit later because he is the main motherfucker that, like, was basically a bad influence on me. Like, yeah, he didn't let me try like different things, but I was still there watching him like do this shit. Like, I was his caregiver, if I can say it that way. Devin, if you watching this, my bad, bro, but like, you were crazy back in high school. Anyways, I went back to class and fourth period is over, so I'm like, okay, well, time for me to go to my last class then. And Devin's in the class, right? I didn't go there until like 20 minutes later because, like, you know, I got the nurse's pass. I kind of just want to like skip like last period, and it's high school. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean, like, it's history class. I'm not interested. Anyways, so I came in 20 minutes later, and Devin just looks at me surprised, like, "Yo, you okay, bro? Like, you're good?" And I'm like, "Bro, I fucking greened out. I threw up in a nurse's bathroom." And my fucking friend is looking at me like, you motherfucker, dude. Like, you're fucking crazy. And yeah, guys, like, more majority of the story is me and my friends from the table that we fucking, I would say we were like a fucking disease, because every time someone sat at the table, they became like degenerates. So, like, the table of degenerates, okay? All of us just having a blast, smoking nicotine, doing dumb shit. Probably could have caught a felony because we had school resource officers outside, directly in our vision. But we didn't give a fuck, and we had fun, and that's all it is us having fun. And sometimes you gotta like chill out because shit like this happens. And I never greened out afterwards. I think it was the blinker and me hitting it like 4 more times. I think that's what did it to me. But the moral of the story is, right, don't ever, green out at school, because you can't control it. You can try to control it, but you'll be in serious pain and then throw up everywhere, and you don't want to be embarrassed, boys. So, like, do yourself a favor and not fucking do this shit. I highly, like, don't recommend doing this shit at school. Do this shit outside of school, at least you won't be caught and, like, expelled or arrested. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and this is the story on how I greened out.